Is happening, everybody? Curdy B here, and welcome to part 16 of attempt number 1 on our Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke. In our last episode, we managed to beat the Kimono Girls, we got the title bell, we defeated Lugia, and we started our journey towards the Pokemon League, which, as you can see, if you just watched the montage, we went through Route 26 and 27. Being all trainers there, and we're standing outside the gates to Victory Road. So we're going to go in here soon. A couple of loose ends you have to tie up before we then start the Victory Road smorgasbord of fights. So we're getting near the end game now, so hopefully we get through this, hopefully unscathed. But as usual, everybody, thank you so much for watching the content, and especially if you are a regular viewer of the channel. I'm happy to have you, as long as you're happy to have me. If this is the first time that you're watching any of my content and you are brand new to the channel, then I have to let you know that please be aware that I do like to swear. If you prefer PG, you may not like me, but if swearing is okay, then come on and let's play. So with all that fucking bollocks out of the road, let's get started. So what we need to do is a few encounters we need. So we are currently on Route 24, or no, Route 26. So we looked at all these guys' asses. Their fellas just went off. So let's check where we are. Yeah, so we're Route 26. Now, according to the documentation, what I would like to get here, and there's a 30% chance if I surf, is Electrode. So there's other Pokemon here available. I will be honest, I sort of have my preliminary Elite Four team already in my head. Electrode might change that, so I'm going to surf. There's a 30% chance of Electrode, 60% chance of Jinx, and a 10% chance of Lapras. So we're going to see what we get here. If we get Electrode, that would be nice. Route 26, Jinx. Oh well. We tried. That's fine. We'll catch you and get you out of the way. One, two, three. Boom! Jinx is caught. That'll do. Jinx, that is out of the Pokédex. Human-shaped Pokemon. It speaks a language similar to that of humans. However, it seems to use dancing to communicate. Whatchamacall, Jinxie girl here? What food-related nonsense can we call you? Let's call you Peach. Just because you have some sort of similarity to Princess Peach. Peach the Jinx, welcome to the team, buddy. So that's Route 26. We now need Route 27, which we just went into now. So Route 27, what can we get here? There's nothing really in Route 27 in terms of the water encounters. Crawdon, Sharpedo, Mantine, Blastoise, Swampert, and Empoleon. There's not really a whole lot there that strikes me fancy. I already have I believe I have the water type I want to bring with me to Elite Four already sorted. But the grass isn't exactly enticing either. We have the likes of Tauros, Arcanine, Dodrio, Miltank. Although Heracross, I always like Heracross. Heracross is one of my favourite Pokemon. So for that reason and that reason alone, I think we'll try and do the grass encounter for Route 27 here. So here we are. Route 27. Our encounter is Miltank. Alright. Yeah, I don't see much use for you, but we'll take you anyway. Miltank was caught. Boom. Milk cow Pokemon. If it is around babies, the milk it produces contains much more nutrient than usual. Very good. We shall call you... Do we already have milk? I've already done cream. Sure, let's do milk. Milk the Miltank. That seems rather... poor. Milk the middle tank. Welcome to the team, buddy. Right, so back to where we were. Can I get back to where I was? Yeah, done this way. So what we're doing now, let's avoid you. We don't want to fight you. We're going to get our encounter for Victory Road. Then we're going to start preparing for. There is a back-to-back. There's 3 trainers in a row that we need to prepare for. Let's just make our way back up here. Victory Road. That right there, although it looks like blue, is someone called AJ, who's an optional battle to get some shards for move tutors. I do not give a shit about the move tutors, so we're going to leave that battle. And instead, we're going to get our Victory Road encounter. So here, what can we get here? The Brava, Piloswine, Mischievous, Murkrow, Gligar, Curlia, Vespa Queen, Nosepass, and Magneton. So we've got a couple of dupes there. Vibrava, Nosepass, and Magneton. Gligar as well, though Poison Heat Gliscor might be useful. But we'll save again anyway. Let's get rid of our Repel. Our Victory Road encounter is Piloswine. Okay. I'm not sure if we will find much use for you, but we'll take you anyway. Piloswine was caught. Sign Pokemon. If it charges at an enemy, the hairs on its back can't stand straight up. Stand up straight. It is very sensitive to sound. What should we call the caught Piloswine? We'll call you Bacon. Because you're a pig. Bigger the Piloswine, we'll go to Team Buddy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to check these guys out. And what we're going to do then is get ourselves prepared for the fights, the first fights starting on Victory Road here. So it's going to take a lot of planning. It's back to back to back. It'll take me a lot of planning and the strategy. But we need to bring 6 Pokemon with us that will be able to take on 15 Pokemon. So planning starts now. Okay, so we have our 3 back-to-back trainers from Sinnoh. Here's the team we're going to bring with us to hopefully get through this. Okay, so leading off, and who's going to be our MVP for this fight, all going well, it's Apple, our Dusknoir. We have given it Taunt, Strength, Shadow Claw, and Will-O-Wisp. Taunt is very, very important for the 3 leads of the 3 trainers. So we taught it Taunt. We have a lot of hard skills, so we need to adjust Apple's moveset. We certainly can, and I imagine we will at some point. Also with us is Trey Bake, the Magnezone, holding the Lumberry with Volt Switch, Magnet Bomb, Flamethrower, and Thunderbolt. Shoot, she's around for a second. New to the team is Lambchop, our Flygon, holding the Zoom Lens. I'll explain why it has a Zoom Lens shortly. With Earth Power, U-Turn, Dragon Pulse, and Fly. We've got Pudding, our Muck, holding the Black Sludge with Knockoff, Gong Shot, Disable, and Shadow Sneak. Rebai, the Hitmontop, holding the Black Belt with Rock Smash, Mach Punch, Detect, and Fake Out. And finally, Carrot, our Azumarill, holding the Mystic Water with Fake Out, Return, Waterfall, and Aqua Jet. So, these are 3 fights. We get healed after each fight, but we can't change anything else. So, let's get locked in. Hi Cheryl, I'm not doing voices for these guys. My name is Cheryl, I'm sincerely glad to meet you. I specialize in Pokemon with high HP. Let's see what you're made of. Okay. And we have our nice quick move back. Cheryl leads with the Wobbuffet. So we are going to taunt the Wobbuffet so they can't use Thunder Wave. We're going to Will-O-Wisp the Wobbuffet. We're going to risk a Shadow Claw. Nice. Nice crit. So we're fine. In comes Drifloon. Now Drifloon wants to have Hurricane, so we're going to go into Trade Bake on the Hurricane. Now you got crit there, we have to avoid another crit here, so we're going to Volt Switch out. That's fine. We're going to Volt Switch into Pudding. I just have to not get confused here by the Hurricane. Or you could miss, that's even better. I'll take that. We have to be careful of Aftermath there as well. That's why we wanted to Volt Switch in rather than get Pudding down weak. Next in should be Hariyama. After Hariyama, we're going to go to its counter, which is Apple. It has a Flame Orb, but unless it crits us left, right and centre here, we should be fine. Hopefully Bright Powder helps us out here, and they miss a couple of shots, so we're just going to Strength. Again, even if it crits, we should be fine. We can live one more. There we go. Oh, so far so good. Wailord is in. So for Wailord, it wants to use Trick Room here. So I'm going to go into Carrot. Okay, no Trick Room. Alright. I'm going to Fake Out. Return. Just Trick Room there. I'm going to return once more.
No! Oh, please, God, no! No, please, God. Please, God, no, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, we're fine in the pudding. I am living on the fucking edge here, I swear. Reflect, we're just gonna, what we want to do is get this thing to use soft boil and then disable that, the soft boil. Let's disable the soft boil. Oh no, will be slower now. This is Gunk Shot again. I forgot Trick Room is still up. It's going to soft boil now. So we'll disable now. There we go. Gunk Shot to death. Reflect is worn off. That should kill now. Well, exploding fucking wheels has worried for a second there, but we're okay. That's the first one down. You're so strong. Good luck, trainer. Next up is, who the fuck are you? Marley. Likes fast Pokemon. So, Marley leads off with a Ninjask, who wants to Swords Dance and Baton Pass. We're going to stop that by taunting, And the only two moves it has is Superpower and X Scissor, which we are immune to and quad resist. So taunt. That's fine. That means no Sword Dance or Baton passes for you, and we can kill with 2 Shadow Claws. Or you could be a fucker and do that. Okay, right. Wasn't not expecting that, but we're just going to go in the ribeye. Oh, fuck. My worry is this thing's going to Ice Shard now. Ice Shard, earliest field attack, Fake Out. I think I might switch into Trebek here. Yeah. And we'll just Flamethrower. Okay, right, fine. Okay. We're okay, we're fine. Arcanine is in. Arcanine wants to Flare Blitz. So we're going to go straight into Carrot. And Fake Out, Waterfall takes this thing out. This should now bait in Electrode, I would say. Oh, Ninja's alright. So actually, I'm not gonna chance this. And back in the apple. And we just Shadow Claw. There we go. Now this should bait in Crobat now. He'll want a Brave Bird. So we're going to go into Trebek here on the Brave Bird. We have a Lumberry. And we're going to Thunderbolt. Now what it might do here it might want to switch into Electrode as Voltazor, so I'm just going to be cheeky here and do a Flamethrower in case it does. That's fine. Electro's in, so this is why we brought Zoom Lens. So we're going to swap in the Launch Hop here. Hopefully it tries to actually use Zap Cannon here on us. Yep, so it wants a double team here. It has Flash Cannon, which even if it crits us won't kill, but just in case the double team screws over, that's why I give it Zoom Lens. So we should hopefully hit through this. There we go. Nice crit, didn't matter. 2 down. We have... Who the fuck are you? Bucky, is it? Buck. Buck has a Shuckle who has no attacking move, so we taunt it and it can do fuck all. And we're just going to strength, because you sometimes get a boost. They can't do anything because it's taunted. Play-Dog's in, so we're going to swap into Pudding here. Oh fuck, I wasn't expecting that actually. Right, knock off. Don't get a boost. My worry here is this thing tries to explode. Let's risk it. Yes, that's fine. Don't get a boost. Let's go. Should be Dust Noir in next. Go Torkoal. Oh, you have Earthquake. Sorry, I thought Dust Noir was the one that had Earthquake. So, this is a straight swap in the lamp shop. Why would you use that? This isn't exactly a one-shot. We can't get killed by Solar Beam either, so Earth Power. Even Solar Beam crits, we still live. Oh, we can just kill him. We got the range there. Happy days. Dustwar's in. Now, Dustwar wants to use either Knockoff or Shadow Force here. So what the plan is now, we're going to Dragon Pulse. If you use Shadow Force, you go into Carrot. Yes. So, into Carrot. It wants a Thunder Punch, so back into Lamb Chop. Same thing again, Dragon Pulse. Shadow Force. Back into Carrot. And same thing again. Lamb Chop. Dragon Pulse. Nice. One last Pokemon, Umbreon. We're going to U-turn straight into Pudding. Now with Pudding, what we want to do here, we're going to knock off its Life Orb first, and then disable its Focus Blast. Good, we didn't get a drop there, that's fine. We disable the Focus Blast. So we're safe now. None of its other moves can actually kill us with crits, so we Gunk Shot. Just don't flinch us. And we've done the back-to-back, no deaths. Very nice. Okay, fuck off, Lara. All good. So, next up, I believe, is Champion of Hoenn, Stephen. So, we have to get prepared for that now. Level cap is now 63. So, preparation for Stephen begins now. Okay, camera back. And we're going to take on Stephen here. Did a lot of calcs for this one. Let's see how we get on. So here's the team. We're going to continue our trend of bringing Pokemon we just caught to really important fights. So we're going to lead off with Scotch or Houndoom, holding the Focus Sash just to be safe in case something goes wrong, i.e. the Metagross explodes. With Dark Pulse, Night Daze, Sucker Punch and Flamethrower. Swap these around slightly. Treybake is still here, the Magnezone holding the Expert Belt with Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Magna Bomb and Volt Switch. Apple or Dusknoir holding the Zoom Lens to guarantee that Will-O-Wisp hit with Strength, Will-O-Wisp, Sucker Punch and Drain Punch. Still with us is Lamb Chop the Flygon holding the King's Rock with Earth Power, U-Turn, Dragon Pulse and Fly. Joining us is Peach the Jinx holding the wise glasses with Water Absorb. So this Jinx had Water Absorb, which is very, very handy considering this Steven has a Starmie. So we're going to bring it with Psycho, Boost, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam and Fake Out. And finally, Cauliflower the Weavile holding the black glasses with Avalanche, Fake Out, Ice Punch and Bite. So we have a plan as usual. Let's see if this plan works out. Let's get locked in. I'm Steven Stone, the champion from the Hun region. Have we met before? That's not possible. All the trainers I have battled seem to have the same look, anyway. Especially the tough ones. So, Steven sends out Metagross. We're going to use Scott, so we're going to Flamethrower now. What Metagross should do here, because it doesn't get to see a kill with either Ice Punch or Meteor Mash, it should use Agility, or it might explode. Flamethrower 140 doesn't kill, but if it uses Agility, we can Sucker Punch to kill. And that's why we have the Focus Sash, just in case it decides to go boom. So Flamethrower. That's fine. That's what we wanted. Sucker Punch kills from here. And this should bring out Armaldo. Either Armaldo or Aerodactyl, one or the other. Actually, there could be a lot of things come out here. Armaldo, okay. So with Armaldo, we're going straight into Armaldo counter Apple. So the plan is we go in. This will be either Stone Edge or Super Power. Hopefully it's Super Power. We just have to avoid 2 critical hits here before we burn this thing. Perfect. So we Will-O-Wisp, which is guaranteed hit with the zoom lens. Oh, you fucker. You would have to cripple me, wouldn't you, bastard? We're still fine. We just keep Drain Punching here until it dies. And we Sucker Punch at the very end. Oh, or just dies and it's fine. It goes down. I fully expect the Oxys to come in next. There it is. Now, the Oxys wants to do one of 2 things. It wants to either Psycho Boost or Shadow Force. Now, I'm going to go into Cauliflower. If it's Psycho Boost, that's fine. We can then Fake Out, switch back in the Apple on the Super Power and repeat. If it's Shadow Forces, Cauliflower can live a Shadow Force and kill with Bite. Even if it crits, I counted that Cauliflower does live. So let's see. Shadow Force. So we live even a crit here, so we Bite and one-shot the Oxys because we're slower. Perfect. This should be Aggron next. Now, the plan for Aggron was to switch in Apple and burn it, but Apple is very low on health now, so I may have to rethink this. So Apple's 180. It's again the problem with this thing is it has a Focus Sash. Switch it up on. It should be Super Power here. Yeah. Now, do I risk it? I don't think the only thing that kills us here is an Iron Tail crit. But on the same time, Apple is so important to the Elite Four coming up here. I might have to risk something else here. For a crit. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into Trade Bake, Volt Switch out into Lamb Chop, who has to tank a crit. That's the plan, yep. Tray bake. Do not head smash here. That's bad. We'll switch. In the lamb chop. Be able to attack a crit here. Don't get crit. That's actually fine. Yes. Earth Power kills. Now this might be Stormy, it might be Aerodactyl. Probably Aerodactyl. Yep. So, with Aerodactyl, we have to go into Tray Bake. Now the plan is Tray Bake unfortunately doesn't one-shot with Thunderbolt, so what we need to do is Volt Switch out into... That's perfect. I'm not sure if we'd have a crit head smash here. We have to chance this. Plan to Volt Switch into Houndoom, who will kill the Sucker Punch. Please don't crit. Oh, I used Brave Bird. Great. Perfect. Why would you use Brave Bird there again? Oh well. So, this brings it into this. That should be fine. I've calced this where Sucker Punch should always kill after the Volt Switch, even on the lowest of rolls. Alright. Stormy is left, so and this is where Jinx comes in. Stormy wants to Hydro Pump, we'll go into Jinx. We will absorb the water. In Peach. We're going to Fake Out here. Now this Shadow Ball, after Life Orb damage, is a range. But if we need to sacrifice Peach, we need to. Shadow Ball. You should be fine if this doesn't kill. Doesn't kill. How much did that do? One, 5. We just have to risk this here. Fuck you. Oh well, look. Jinx was expendable. Oh well. Well, past Ian, that's what. How many deaths is that now? 16? What? I don't give a fuck about your Marl evolving to Zoomerl. So that is 16 deaths now, and next up we have the 12 on 12 battle against Flint and Volkner. I need to do a lot of preparation for that, so again. Okay, so after so much planning, we're finally ready to take on the 12 on 12 battle against Volkner and Flint of the Sinnoh Elite Four. Well, Volkner's a gym leader, Flint is the Elite Four member. So it's a 12 on 12, so again, AI, well, partner AI, Silver, or Winger is our partner, by the way. It's going to play a big factor. So what we've decided to do is bring a team where, because we're getting so close to the end game now, we are, I honestly have my Elite Four squad in my head preliminarily. So what I'm prepared to do is bring Pokemon who I can sack as part of this fight. I'm not going to need for this or for the E4, and I'm not going to need for Cynthia. So I'll go through the team. So leading off is going to be Crabstick, our Kingler, holding the Mystic Water. Actually, no. I'm going to give you a Lumberry because we're going to be using you to switch into some ice moves. I don't want you getting frozen, so let's just change that off the bat. So, Crabstick, the Kingler, we have pre-damage so we can bait some moves in the opening round. With Iron Head, Protect, Aqua Jet, and Crabhammer. Crabstick is a Pokemon that is allowed to die. Pudding the Muck, holding the Black Sludge with Knockoff, Gunk Shot, Seal, and Shadow Sneak. Pudding cannot die. Honey the Ursaring with Expert Belt with Guts, with Facade, Headlong Rush, Strength, and Superpower. Honey is allowed to die. Lamb Chop the Flygon, holding the Dragon Fang with Earth Power, U-Turn, Draco, Meteor, and Fly. Lamb Chop was allowed to die. Peanuts the Donphan, holding the Chesto Berry with Head Smash, Charm, Rest, and Headlong Rush. Peanuts absolutely 100% cannot die. And finally, Olive the Golem, holding the Focus Pan to get a bit of luck if you need it, with Accelerock, Strength, Headlong Rush, and Stone Edge. So Olive is also expendable. So the only two that absolutely 100% cannot die in this fight are Pudding and Peanuts. So let's get locked in for this. You're not Flint. You're that fucking muppet I just beat earlier on. Hey, did you really think you could reach the league without facing us? Victory Road's at its end, for sure. Let's see how you handle us. There he is. Oh, look at me! Let's face them together! Let's fucking go! So, Volkner and Flint. So, what the plan is, first of all, is we're going to protect because we're going to bait either Drill Run or Volt Tackle from Rapidash and Thunder Punch from Ambipom. I have no fucking idea what this Crobot's going to do, so we have to see what happens afterwards. The second plan is going to switch into Flygon, who is immune to ground and electric because of Levitate and being a ground type. So we protect here first. Let's see what this Crobot wants to do. Okay. For Alligator? Okay. So I presume then you're going to go after Rapidash? Fair news. So, we're now going to switch in Lamb Chop. So, what might happen? Well, I don't think, because there's an Octillery on the Ambipom side, and Draco Meteor one-shots the Octillery, but that's not going to happen now, so that's fine. So we're in the Lamb Chop. Perfect. And that should take down the Rapidash then. Hopefully. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I'm just going to go back into Crabstick. That kills Rapidash. Okay. No idea what's going to happen next. There's Weavile in. So Weavile's going to kill the Ambipom, so I'm just going to protect here. There we go. Volt Switch on me. Nope. Bye, Weavile. Okay. Crobat back in, so I am going to go into Olive. Hopefully the Electivire wants to Volt Tackle me, and hopefully the Rotom wants to Volt Switch me. But if it gets close combated, then sorry Olive, thanks for your service. It's fine. Can we live? Yay! Ooh, okay. Right, so I'm going to Accelerock the Rotom and get rid of it. Most likely, Olive's going to die here. So unless the Focus Pan helps us out, Olive says bye-bye here. But Olive, thank you very, very much for your service, buddy. You've been with us for such a long time. I really appreciate it. But this might be your last attack. Down goes Rotom. What are you going to do? You going to Brave Bird? Nope. Fuck, it's the wrong move. Olive lives! What's coming out though? Alakazam, right, you should be able to kill... Right, what I'm going to do, Alakazam needs to Psychic the Electivire. I'm going to headlong rush the Steelix to get some damage on it. Alakazam, please Psychic the Electivire. No, you fucking moron! Oh. Fucking critical hit too. Well, at least the Steelix goes down. Olive's living longer than I expected it to. Can someone come out and fucking kill this Electivire, please? But Olive, now I think you're going down. I'm just going to Accelerate Rock the Magmotor. Bye. Electivire goes down, thank fuck. Let's go fire. No, I use knockoff in the Focus Blast, that's fine. Meganium still lives. So, we are now going to go back into Crabstick. Oh no, we're going to go into... Who's left? We're going to the Lamp Chop. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. So Luxray is faster and has Ice Fang. So we're going to go into Crabstick here. So this might be Crabstick's last play. Actually, no. Go into the Hunt here. No, we're going to go into Crabstick. Yep. That might kill. It's going to die now anyway to Life Orb Recoil. That's actually fine. There's the big gun. So this is what we're looking for. We need this thing out the type. So it's going to Earth Power. I'm going to Aqua Jet this Luxray. And then it should Earth Power the Luxray, get rid of it. Yes. Drifloon can't really do much to either of us. It might set up a Tailwind. That might kill. Oh no, we live. Okay. So, we're going back to Protection. Protect. Nice. Typhlosion, you have to do lots of work here now, buddy. Yes! Very good. Now, we go into Pudding. Yes! Is that all the Pokemon off that side done? Is it? Or am I forgetting someone? Rotom. That's the last one. So, this should be... I'm going to Shadow Sneak the Rotom. And Typhlosion should finish it off with Flamethrower. Please kill. Yes! Is that the last one? Fuck. Well, same thing here. Shadow Sneak, Earth Power. Typhlosion, I love you so much. Oh fuck, I forgot about Tailwind. Right, I'm gonna knock off this Drifloon now. No! That's his last Pokemon. Oh fuck. Right, what we have to do, we have to sacrifice Honey and Crabstick here to win this fight. Honey, come in. Sad. We're not gonna live that. That's fine. Crabstick comes in. Aqua Jet the Raichu, kill it, and then die. Fucking tail. Light screen tailwind. That's fine. Lamb Chop comes in. Draco. I forgot about you. Fuck. Oh, Peanuts. Peanuts! Charm. Oh, you fucker knocked off a Chesterberry. That's fine though. We're gonna do this all day. Wanna rest up? God bless you, Battle Armor Peanuts. Can't burn us, we're asleep. We just Earthquake twice, or Headlong Rush twice, we're fine. I think you must be the last Pokemon, you have to be the last Pokemon. You have to be the last one, I think you're the last one. You better be the last one. Like fuck. Let's that down. Bye. Where the fuck did you go? Can I help you? Fuck off, Gavin. Right, so we lost Crab Stick, Honey, and Olive. Again, they were expendable. Pudding, Peanuts, and Lamb Chop was expendable. It survived, but yeah, I thought we had that. If Typhlosion had have lived there, we would have got through that okay without having to sacrifice Honey or Crab Stick, but needs must. So, the level cap is now 64, still 64. That brings us up to 19 deaths. Update that. 19 deaths. And now we have to prepare for the final battle before the Elite Four, because we need the TM that this battle is going to give us. It is with Sinnoh champion Cynthia, and we're going to get prepared for that right now. Right, okay, so guarding this area are a Garchomp and a Milotic, and in here we find Giratina, who leads us to Cynthia. So here's the team, similar approach to the last fight. Apple is a bona fide 100% Elite Four member, and under no circumstances cannot die. We're leading with Apple. We have Will-O-Wisp, Sucker Punch, Taunt, and Shadow Force. Shadow Force is going to be key to us beating Giratina. Broccoli, our starter, holding the Lumberry with Psychic, Synthesis, Frenzy Plant, and Leaf Storm. Broccoli, although you've been our very first Pokemon, you are also unfortunately expendable. I do apologise. Watermelon, our Probopass, holding the Metal Coat with Power Gem, a Thunder Wave, Volt Switch, and Flash Cannon. You're also expendable. Cauliflower the Weavile, holding the Expert Belt with Strength, Fake Out, Ice Punch, and Bite. Cauliflower is a bona fide Elite Four Pokemon, so under no circumstances can it die. Pudding the Muck, holding the Black Sludge with Knockoff, Gunk Shot, Taunt, and Shadow Sneak. Pudding is most likely going to go down here. I'm very sad about that because Pudding has been so clutch for us in a lot of fights. But ultimately, I'm bringing Weavile instead to the Elite Four. But you were under consideration, Muck, Pudding. But thank you for your service, and you're going to get us through one last fight here. And finally, Blueberry, the Poliwrath, holding the Black Belt with Surf, Close Combat, Waterfall, Water. You're pretty much just used to get us here, and you'll be used as a switch in for Death Fall. But Blueberry, like Pudding and everyone else, thank you so much, buddy, for you put in so much work, especially during a lot of those gym fights as well. So thank you. So here we go. Mount Silver Cave. There's Giratina. Giggle, fucking what? Oh, what voice? I have to give you a good voice. Well, look at this. Someone finally found my legendary Pokemon. You look like a strong trainer. I once knew another trainer like yourself. They took my place as champion in the Sinner region. So now I've come to this new region, with many fellow leaders and elites. You must be headed for the Pokémon League if you made your way here. Let's see what you're made of. I'll make it worth your while. Let's fucking go. So, Cynthia wants to lead off with Spiritomb. So here's we have a plan for Spiritomb. So, we wanted to trace Levitate, because the reason why we want that first is so that we don't trace Muck's sticky hold. So we're going to taunt this, so one can't Will-O-Wisp. There we go. Now we switch into Muck, into Pudding. What we need to do here is hit 2 knockoffs to knock off the Custap Berry. So my plan is, the lower it gets, the more likely it is to explode. So I'm going to hit it twice here. Actually, I'm going to taunt again so it doesn't Will-O-Wisp me. I'm going to knock it off one more time. Now, what I'm going to do... Let's check your moves, sorry. Now, I'm going to go in the apple in case it explodes. Yes! I thought you might do that there. And the good thing now is this will bait Giratina. And we're going to play a game of Shadow Force tag here. So Giratina wants to use... Ooh. They're probably going to die, but sure, we're going to... No one's having taunt anyway. Well, I mean... No, okay. Yes, there we go. So, Giratina wants to use Shadow Force, but because we're slower, we're also going to use Shadow Force. That means our Shadow Force will hit, and its Shadow Force will miss. Bye. Bye. Hello. Hello. This is going to be a strategy we're going to use for the Elite Four as well. So once again, bye. Bye. Hello. Hello. And this will probably bait... Oh, crit. This will bait Togekiss because it has Hurricane. So, we need to do a little bit more play around with this here. So, Apple, that's you done for the day, hopefully. We're going to go into Watermelon on the Hurricane. We're going to go back into Pudding on the Aura Sphere. And what we need to do... The reason we need to pre-damage this Togekiss because we want to kill with Weavile, but it's a range without damage first, and I can't risk Weavile under any circumstances here. So we're going to go into Pudding. We just have to avoid a critical hit here. 2 crits we have to avoid. We have to avoid a critical hit here with this Skunk Shot, this Hurricane. Or if it could miss, that'd be great. Yes, we're fine. That doesn't matter, it's got a Lumberry. Pudding's going to go down here. Pudding, thank you so much for your service. You've again been so great during this fight, but these fights here. But I'm going to knock off here just in case. But thank you for your service. Pudding wants to stay a little bit longer. What? Okay. It's going to extreme speed, but that's fine. Bye, Pudding. Thank you very much, buddy. Now, this actually works out well. So, we bring in now Cauliflower. Strength kills. And then we actually will fake out first, just to be sure. Strength kills. Then if Togekiss comes back in, we kill it with an Ice Punch. Easy. There we go. Ice Punch for you. This should be either, most likely Garchomp. There's only 2 Pokemon left, Garchomp and Milotic. So straight into our Watermelon, who is our guard jump counter, our check. And we just flash cannon until it dies. Unless we get suffer mad crits here, we should be okay. And again, Watermelon can go down. We're not too fussed on if Watermelon dies or not. Flash cannon. Oh. Okay. Contingency plan then is going to Blueberry and let Blueberry die. Or can Blueberry kill this with a close combat? If it lives this psychic crit, it just might. I think it's Marvel skill, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. You would have to critical hit me, wouldn't you? Broccoli in now with a frenzy plant. You just have to live or not get crit here. And we kill this Milotic. We would have exactly 50%. Broccoli gets to live! Woohoo! Watermelon gets some extra defense to take on. Broccoli gets to live. Just don't get crit with these Draco Meteors. Watermelon, I'm sorry buddy, you have to go down here, but thank you. And Kaya Flock is in to finish off. Broccoli survives. And Cynthia is down. Nice. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support of your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Please accept these. TM57, TM92, as a hard skills. Good luck at the League, future champion. Fuck off, Gavin! Christ almighty. So, the reason why we needed this was we were getting TM92, which is Trick Room, which is going to be very, very important for us for the Elite Four. However, that is us done. We might have a couple of loose ends to tie up if I want a couple of items like Life Orb, but I will make a decision on that. But that is us for now. So the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take on the Elite Foreign Champion in our first attempt. So fingers crossed that we don't have to go back and do it all over again. But let's get ready for this. I'm very excited. We're ready to rock and roll. So as usual, everybody, thank you so much for watching the content and watching this episode, especially if you're a content creator yourself. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to you. Let's grow our community together. With that being said, take it easy, all the best, and good luck, and we'll see you in the finale. Bye.